It's very difficult to kill in that Zilean.
Oh man, and it's difficult to kill a Alistair as well. It's even more difficult to kill a Kindred who's standing in her ultimate. This is going to be... I think that Energy Pacemaker have said, okay, I don't think that we...
Oh, Swift has been spotted out. Swift wants him.
Yep, stalking his play, going to get the knock up there as Doimby is going to find his way around first. The piercing arrow comes through, but Swift flashes out of the way. Is it going to be enough? No, Crisis grabs the first blood. Doimby doesn't have a whole lot of mana left as Republic able to give him a little bit of experience. That was fun. Over and over again, Crisis. Oh my goodness, Gimgoon, the god.
Able to pick up a 1v1 kill. We said that V was running pretty low on mana. In the end, that wave's going to bounce back in Gimgoon's favor as well.
And piercing arrow nets himself the blue buff as Republic. He's going to zoom his way in.
Oh,
the flash
gets a double stun.
There's the double bomb. Swift gets exhausted, destroyed. Romantic grabs the kill. That's exactly who wants it on this EPA squad.
That was 3 flashes. No, Romantic didn't burn here, so only 2 burnt to pick up.
He's on a ward there as well, so Doimby making his way around. Swift looking for the steal. Moore's going to be there. Swift says, thanks for the leash.
But will there be a fight?
Oh, that was very, very close. As Doimby flashes out of the way of the double bomb, Doimby is able to pick up the kill solo onto Republic. Instant demolition here as QG find a team fight. This is where they generally succeed as Pecco's going to find his way in. Jezza in a bunch of trouble as Swift makes his way out. Gimgoon in the back line, but V is just eating Romantic. Licks him to death. Gimgoon now finds himself between a rock and a fishy place as it's dinner time for V. Misses the tongue.
But where is he going? He's running back into a turret. It is his own, but probably not going to be able to survive. He gets eaten. He's going to fall down. And V now with 2 kills, and you're exactly right.
Of the True Shot barrage as well. I think if that damage wasn't there, he wouldn't have been able to pick
trouble.
That up. Yeah, he's going to get eaten by V here as he's going to spit him out. There it is.
Here comes Doimby. Lands the chains.
Yeah, stun comes in. They're just going to wait for this one to finish. The ultimate's down there as well as Crisis. They wait for it. And he falls down. That timing was brilliant. Didn't seem like it was going to be the case, but Doimby might be in trouble. By might, I mean he's definitely dead. Republic may pay for it, but no. Speeds himself up, gets out of there. Crisis nets himself a kill.
Yeah, so in the end, a very good... Was caught out of position a little bit. Now Moore's in trouble.
Actually, Romantic hanging out here. That turret is still up. The exhaust comes down. There's the pulverize. More... interesting positioning.
Pecco
Crisis, though, looking to try and pick this one up. Arcane Shift is going to be there relatively soon. Crisis going down very low. Doesn't quite have the ultimate available just yet.
3 members here of EPA.
Very interesting use of the True Shot barrage there as Moore is going to make his way in. V finds his way down as well as Crisis might be in trouble. Romantic, another couple of procs, but no, it's not going to be enough as the ultimate comes out. V just going to eat him, plop him outside the ultimate, and that'll be all she wrote as Republic.
Here comes Doimby.
Chains of Corruption comes in there. Romantic gets caught up, but he gets the bullet time off as well. Takes a whole host of damage. Gimgoon as well with the ultimate. You can see that's Jezza trying to find his way in, but V, he's just going to destroy the AD carry. Jezza, the ultimate's there, but Doimby just looks to do so much damage, it doesn't matter. Gimgoon running away, takes some extra poke on the way out, and Swift gets spat at
dive
this team.
the turret. And wow, that is so much damage out of the double AD carry combo. Gimgoon sticking around. Republic's still there as well.
Pecco! Massive burst damage. Sacrifices himself for it, but gets another kill for the team. Turret will go down, and if there's anything to be said about this comp, it's the fact that V's unkillable.
Yeah, he certainly is. 7, 1, and 2 just tank the whole of the backline, including the Misfortune ultimate.
Yeah.
Every single...
Romantic. Takes a Prey Seeker. QG. Oh, there's the flank players. Jez is just going to possibly die after a nice 4-man knock-up. Massive stun as well to come out from Republic. And there's the bullet time. QG getting melted. Doimby somehow still alive, but Gimgoon going to stop that one. Wow, this is the Zilean play that we were looking for. Trying to look for the name Zilean because we haven't heard of it for quite some time. And QG now on the run. EPA, what a team fight.
And that could be the Baron, to be honest. They're huge. Romantic takes another arrow.
Oh, Doimby actually looking to try and stop this engage, but Gimgoon's right in there. No one's going to be able to get out of it as Republic right in the backline. Crisis as well, finding his way across, but Swift gets the knock-up. There's Lamb's Respite. We'll see whether Crisis is going to be enough for him. Yeah, Gimgoon trying to get the work done. V able to tank up a lot as Pecco's over the side, but Doimby gets knocked up. Oh, knocked back into the team, but it's not going to be enough. True Shot barrage comes in, double kill for Swift now as V trying to deal with his backline, and Swift is a monster. Pecco's here as well. Bombs are going down. Republic gets a second lease on life, but Swift is so tanky. V is going back, does have the Abyssal Voyage if he wants to get back on top of this Rek'Sai to help him out. And Republic, he just can't do enough damage to... Wait, Swift might be able to. He's going pretty fast. Pacemaker's going to be there. V, is your tongue ready, good sir? Okay, Republic, you don't really have much of an option. Oh, the Pacemaker.
Swift and Gimgoon going at it.
Gimgoon's taking approximately no damage, but neither is Swift.
Swift's taking a little bit. Rather than the Undying means that Swift needs to be careful here. But Republic,
they find more. Crisis is here as well. More has to be very careful. Uses the flash. Gets out of the way. The last bomb comes in. Yeah, Gimgoon looking to try and at least grab one kill. Oh my gosh. Stops the heroic charge with the ultimate. Doimby's there as well.
Now teleport out of V.
Yeah, V. We'll see whether he can eat anyone. Crisis is there as well. Lamb's Respite may need to be used, but V's just going to eat him. Is he dead? He is. Inside the stomach. Romantic going to throw out the bullet time, but it does nothing. Pecco now with the flank play. Republic has the ultimate on him. They're going to ignore him for now. It's not going to do anything. Jez is going to fall down. They grab the kill on Misfortune. He's going to be Zillion finding his way out, but doesn't have the ultimate available anymore. And Gimgoon, the last piece of the puzzle, and he's going to fall. QG. They write symphonies of team fights, these guys. I don't know how they do it, but it's a pretty silly champion. Crisis almost dead already as Gimgoon makes his way in. Yeah, Jezza looking for the knockup. Bullet time comes in, a lot of damage, but the ultimate from Gimgoon's going to save most of QG. Gimgoon now says, all right, well, I've done about as much as I can. Lamb's Respite is going to have to go down. Republic's going to die beforehand, though I don't think it's available. No, it's not. And so I have a feeling this is going to be Crisis dead. V just gets all of his grey health. And Pecco, he's going to get over that wall pretty easily. There he is. And Jezza now as well just runs back to his fountain. QG, no one dead. A couple of low health bars, but that's about all that EPA can. In the meantime, just going to be taking down the last remaining inhibitor turret.
Here comes Gimgoon, though.
Yeah, we're going to try and get in there. Oh, Chains of Corruption not going to find anything.
Gets Doimby.
Yeah, Doimby's going to get smacked down as Gimgoon. They need to try and peel him away. Jezza still very, very low as Doimby. He's able to get some damage down in the backline. Gimgoon can't get to him as Swift just playing protect the Doimby. As Gimgoon's just going to get deleted eventually. Republic as well in trouble. Oh my goodness, Pecco right over the top. Eliminates him as Gimgoon had the ultimate on top of him, I believe. Republic unable to answer it, and QG still chasing the kills. They could probably win the game. There's a lot of creeps here in the mid lane as the Nexus is going to be the focus, and rightly so from QG. They managed to take down EPA in what was a grueling game, and EPA showing fantastic early game power, but in the end, the team with the experience, the team that we thought was